Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, the first video of the channel, we are going to be exploring the ghost town of Daniels, Maryland. A few weeks ago, when it was a little bit warmer than it was now, I took an afternoon stroll and tried to find what ruins I could, if you want to call them that, of this ghost town that is supposedly in the middle of a state park about 15 minutes away from here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so after the fact it turns out I misidentified buildings, I called things by the wrong names, I made all sorts of little mistakes like that, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So without further ado, let's go back a couple weeks and join me as I try to find the ruins of the ghost town of Daniels, Maryland. Okay, attempting to find this ghost town that is supposedly out here, even though it looks like it's in a residential area. Notice, $125 fine for illegal parking effective, just a couple months ago. Okay, so we're not going to be illegally parking, I don't believe. Oh, there we go. That's what I thought. So this is very pretty, but also this looks like a legal parking area that is double parked. So I will not be parking there for right now. So there are two ways to get in here. The ruins are apparently over there, but the two ways to get in are this way, and then you have to kind of snake your way over. Oh, there's a dam. Or you can park way off in the distance over there and walk in about 1.5 miles. And I think I may be doing that because the other legal parking area here is full. So supposedly you can get there. So the ruins are on the other side of the water there. Oh, you can see something. See if I can get that in the picture here. Hopefully that comes through. So there's something over there. Supposedly I was reading that you have to essentially sneak onto this railway and walk across there, so maybe I wouldn't be doing that anyway. Okay, well, let us go for a little drive, see if we can find the other trailhead. Maybe there's more parking. Okay, so it looks like we're at the other entrance, and that looks very full as well. Okay, so I actually found a parking spot. Somehow there were a couple families that were leaving right before, or I guess right when I got here. So got parked, got out, got myself all prepped. Considering the times, I have my trusty mask, which looks like a tie-dyed bandana, but gets the job done. And now I have a 1.5 mile walk. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. because it does not look like it is open. So as we are walking, let's talk a little bit about what we are actually trying to find. We are looking for the old ghost town of Daniels, Maryland. It was apparently established in 1810, right along the banks of the Patapsco that you've been seeing. There was a textile mill that was the main source of economy for the town, and either from that, I'm not sure, either from that or separate from that, the area around it grew up and expanded, and apparently Daniels did not fare so well. The lasted for, I think, 150 years or so, but when the textile mill closed in the end of the 60s, the whole town shut down as well. Everyone kind of got out of Dodge, or got out of Daniels. And then in, I believe it was 1972, there was a tropical storm, I think Agnes, that came through the area and flooded the Patapsco River, and subsequently flooded the remaining buildings of what was left of Daniels. And I don't know if there were people still living there at the time or what, but I'd venture to guess that having your only source of income disappear and then having a tropical storm come and flood your area a few years later would likely result in okay, I get the hint, let me get out of here. So I think from that point on, it has been a ghost town, so we are hoping to see some ruins. This looks like it could be something, and there are some people coming out of a no trespassing area over there. Some kind of plumbing. I'm going to assume we keep walking.
This could possibly be like some of the foundation of the old mill that was here.
Oh, interesting.
And
Okay.
then there's an old church if you keep going.
That's what I'm hoping to find.
Yeah, the old
so
church
that's
is
what.
right up here on the
Okay,
right.
cool.
It's
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
on the right.
You're
I
really
think-
close to the
yeah.
old church, and then the dam is right past the church.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
And then we think that maybe there's a path off of this path to on that side that leads somewhere, so we're checking that out.
Yeah, it's interesting. I checked a couple sites, and nothing really clearly lays out where
Yeah.
anything is. It's just kind of,
Well, we were looking at TripAdvisor, so nothing fancy.
according to those nice people, this could be part of the foundation for the old textile mill that we were talking about. Kind of doesn't look like anything. But okay. Off to more ruins of Daniels. So this has been interesting so far. Should be coming up here on the church and some other ruins. Feels silly calling them ruins. Old buildings, I guess, from Daniels. There we go. believe it's the Saint Stanislav Catholic Church. I was reading that along with the flood that occurred in '72, that it brought a lot of cars and displaced them throughout this area. I've yet to find any of those except for that one little bit that I probably be showing you now. But I was hoping to find more than this. I mean, this is very cool, don't get me wrong. The dam is very pretty, the river's pretty. The church was very, very cool. But I was expecting more buildings. Maybe that's why it's not as big of a tourist location, but still very cool. So there you have it, the ruins of the ghost town of Daniels, Maryland. If you are new to the channel, this is obviously the first video, so thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I'm new to this, but we'll be looking to grow this channel and make new and interesting content, and hopefully grow our community. So if you want to see more of that, hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.